Good morning, Britain. It's just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. And in breaking news this morning, await the release of more hostages. And we know that it has to happen by 10 o'clock our time as part of the 20-point plan. Let's just turn our attention back to domestic affairs. Prince Andrew, I mean, the King deal with him. So this is the reported email that was released over the weekend. And in it, it reveals that the Prince, the Duke of York, was in contact with emailed Jeffrey Epstein the day after the photograph of Andrew, Virginia, he'd assaulted her, and Ghislaine Maxwell was made public. That's the very famous photograph.
The arm around the waist.
Otherwise, keep in close touch, and we'll play some more soon.
The last bit is just so shocking. But...
We'll play some more soon. Do you think that more emails will be released? October the 7th, 2 years ago. 148 have been returned, 3 have died. And today, the last remaining 20 living hostages will be returned. And as we're talking to you, we're seeing images from Hostages Square, which is in Tel Aviv, called this statement by Bridget Phillipson delusional. Let's have a listen. To stay focused, vacuum, and then little drips of information and signs of life and video, and not 2 years that your love.
Thank you, Richard. So
the hostages set to be freed by Hamas first from the northern Gaza Strip. We have 6 names. This is according to the Times of Israel. Among them, Alon Ohel, 24 years old, a pianist from northern Israel, taken hostage from a roadside bomb shelter after fleeing the Nova music high. He appeared in a recent video released by Hamas. His family said it was clear he was now partially blind. Alon has Israeli, German and Serbian citizenship.
So he's one of the very first to be released. We have Matan Angrest, we have brothers Gali and Ziv Berman, Alan Ohel, Eitan Moore and Omri Moran.
Yes, Eitan Moore was working as a security guard at the Nova Festival. His father said he saved released back in February during the last ceasefire. And Gali and Ziv's family said that they'd been informed by other hostages released early this year that they were both still alive.
Of course, what we won't see for a while is what condition these hostages are in. It's expected that they will look very different from the photographs that we've been showing you, which, of course, were taken before they were taken. And we don't know when they will be, if they will be put before the cameras. We know that they're being released in Gaza, and then they'll be transferred to an air base, and that's where they're going to be meeting their families, isn't it? That's where they'll be reunited. That's expected to take place in private for obvious reasons. Equally, we don't know if Hamas is going to make another grandstand out of this. It seems so far there are no reports that they're doing that, which is to be thankful for.
Just let me take you through the other things we know are being released, could be happening right now. Matan Angrest, 22 years old. Laura, thanks very much indeed. The breaking news this morning, we understand that 7 hostages have been transferred to the Red Cross in Gaza. This is according to reports in Hebrew media. The 6 that we reported on just a few minutes ago, and now a 7th, Guy Gilboa Dalal, 24 years old, kidnapped from the Nova Music Festival. Last month, Hamas released a video showing Guy. Fantastic news, obviously, for all of the families of the hostages.
Yep.
But the sort of no information been about the hostages.
Absolutely, but outside Israel, there has definitely